It's so true. All these associations, fellows, societies, etc., should be legal. I think they should be too. Because I don't think that our system, I don't think I don't think everything would have been captured without, if they hadn't been in place, everything wouldn't have been captured. Because all of them tied back to all the globalists. And yeah, I totally agree. I mean, Skull and Bones literally goes, their history goes back to even before our Constitution. I want to say they go back to late 1600s. And then there's not just, there's Scroll and Key, there's Wolf Heads, there's St. Elmo's there. These are all secret societies at Yale that are like worth at least a million. I think more like 10 million. Yeah, all Scroll and Key, Book and Snake, Skull and Bones, Wolf's Head, St. Elmo. There's 10 of them. I can't think of them right off the top of my head. All at least like 1 to 5 million, 10 million, yeah, in trusts. So yeah, we don't need this. But even all of these associations in medicine and societies, they're part of the problem. Yeah. And now this executive, this is what I wanted to say because I didn't get a chance to say this in my last video, is with the districts. So there's actually 6 districts, but it says for this high, wrong one. Gotta go back a little bit. Here we go. ACHE's Council of Regents is made up of leaders elected by their districts to represent their members and influence the greater good of the organization. With an understanding of ACHE's policies, programs, and services and the needs of their districts, the council harnesses their collective skill and will to advance ACHE's vision, mission, and values. In addition to providing advice and counsel to the Board of Governors, the council also has the important responsibility of electing the Board of Governors and its chair. It is through the council's governance support that the Board of Governors is able to steer our national organization and carry out ACH's mission through a rich ecosystem. You see what this is why I think that maybe their punishment, if not stripped of all of their money, that they be made to go live in a communist country. What they're doing here is outlandish, and it just gets more infuriating because of this. Because of idiots like this. They're all trying to do this, and they're not going to succeed. Like I saw recently where a CEO who was a doctor decided, you know what, I care about people so much, I want to go back to the bedside. Yeah, we're not buying your bullshit. I'm talking about the executives that were CEOs. They're doing this because they're trying to say, we care, we do care. The problem they don't seem to understand, and I think it's because of their psychopathy and narcissism, is that you will never convince anybody. Nobody ever believed you cared to begin with. We're certainly not going to believe it now, but because what they don't realize is that what you show is you're a liar every day, because you literally say how you care, and then your deeds show that you don't. You're the very opposite. So that's like psychopath. You're a psychopath. But yeah, so yeah, see how this guy, he's got all these letters. It's supposed to make you think he's so important. Yeah, he's not anybody. But yet he says, being a member of ACHE provides me with opportunities to collaborate with my peers as we transform the healthcare model to meet the growing needs of the communities we serve. Oh, go screw yourself, okay, Ernie? Please. You're not a doctor, you're a nobody, you've never worked on a unit, so stop trying yeah, we care. We people in healthcare have heard this kind of bullshit forever. We certainly aren't going to believe it from you executives. We didn't believe it from the people that were in leadership that actually came from the healthcare system and decided to become your tools. And we sure as shit aren't going to believe it from you, especially when you are encouraging the people that are in your organization to read books like this. Smash the Bottleneck, Fixing Patient Flow for Better Care, and a Better Bottom Line. You see the little print? Yeah. So this is why I said yesterday that they're just good at bullshitting. Because really what this should say is fixing patient flow and a better bottom line. They do not care. Literally, they watch you on cameras, and it's like they go out of their way to just like it's almost like a sim game for them or something. Like they're nobody in healthcare will ever. You may have nurses that will go along with them, and they know it's not right to do this to the units and place them in such unsafe conditions. But literally, they're doing it to keep their job. They shouldn't. It makes me mad. But nobody is ever going to believe any of you executives. So give it up. Americans are not this stupid. Many of us just want to see you hang. And I that may seem a little harsh. But I don't know. I think there's something to be said that if you're going to go into some leadership role, like CEO, executive, any executive at the higher branches of a hospital, and you don't keep any of your units safe, then you put a whole bunch of lives in danger. I look at these people as a danger to society. This whole organization, actually. Here's another book. Yep, Health Policy Making in the United States. That's their goal. Is they're going to, change the whole United States. Well, that's why I think you should be deported even if you are an American, because you're not safe to our Constitution. Just think of the arrogance that these people have. Leading ancillary and support departments to higher performance. Yeah, okay. This is why they micromanage. You never have a good team with micromanaging. They know that, but because of their psychopathy, they just love to. Psychopaths are known for narcissists for liking to fuck with people. That's what the executives are doing, and they all reside in ACHE and think that they're special and they care. No, nobody's ever going to believe you. So please stop embarrassing yourself. This book just really is annoying. The Human Margin. Building the Foundations of Trust. Please understand me, executives, please. I'm speaking to the executives in healthcare, all of you. Just narcissistic people, really worse than that, I would say. But anyway, you will never build trust, never. Because again, in order for anybody to trust you, your deeds and your words have to align. They never do. They never have. They never will. You're incapable of caring. You have no empathy. If it's the last thing I do, I will make sure that every single one of you are out of healthcare so that we can put a healthcare system back in place that can be respected. It will never be respected with these executives in place. And all of these associations have to go. It's why for years now I've been bringing up the associations, and I know people think, well, who cares about that? It's like, no, they're a big, big, big part of the problem. If you let them fly under the radar, well, then that's not a good idea. But for this book in particular, I just wanted to read this because what it says about this book, it just gives, it's gross because these people are gross. This highly respected annual guide. Who says it's highly respected? Your fellow executives. Okay, got it. Will help hospital and health system leaders prepare themselves and their organizations for the future. We're preparing. We're just waiting for your asses to get arrested. An essential tool for the strategic planning Future Scan 2024 presents articles highlighting the insights. Insights? You people don't have insight. yeah, I'm a psych nurse. You don't have insight. None of you do. I'm sorry, I missed part of it. Presents articles highlighting the insights of thought leaders. Thought leaders? No, not even close. And these are the 8 key trends: workforce, care in the home, sustainability, of course, population health, of course, employer contracting, economics, Medicaid, responsible innovation, dirtbags, the expert perspectives. Yet, you know what? It doesn't look good to keep using this expert word. Nobody really trusts the experts. I don't know if you picked up on that. Not you, but I just mean this to any executives. I hate these people. I have to pray for them. Which I can't stand them. The expert perspectives featured in this latest edition of Future Scan on the transformation of healthcare are supported by data from a survey of hospitals and health leaders from across the country. Yeah, like we would believe any of them. Do I need to even say anything? Psychopaths don't have ethics. And what's most important to them? Well, they're never going to get to regulate it. Bye.